Do you like brunch food? I mean, who doesn't? So what do you get when you combine brunch food with a Southern classic?
What do we get?
You get the most epic brunch dish ever created, said by us.
We're clearly the authority on
Authorities on brunch dishes.
Yeah. Cool.
Let's go!
Let's go.
I think the boys are making fried green tomatoes. Have you ever seen the movie Fried Green Tomatoes?
I have, but a long time ago.
So good. There's nothing like some fried green tomatoes.
One of the most important ingredients to a Benedict is the Hollandaise sauce. Here's the best part, is I've actually never made a Hollandaise sauce before. So we're gonna do it together and see how it turns out. The first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna take our egg yolks and we're gonna drop those into our blender. We're gonna add some lemon juice, about half a lemon's worth. So give this a good squeeze. We wanna add in our melted butter, but we're gonna do it really slow. Just add it in gradually. So turn it on low, slowly add in our melted butter.
I think we've done it. We've got a Hollandaise sauce.
I think I want to do something a little bit different. I think I want to take Creole seasoning and a little Louisiana hot sauce and add that in. Just give it a little Southern flair, you know what I mean? Try it. What do we think? What is it? Does it need anything?
Joey, that's insane good. Come on, try that.
Yeah, that's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
I think we've been Hollandaised.
Okay, when making a fried green tomato Benedict, what's the most important ingredient, Joey?
Green tomatoes. Do you think those are green? I know you're colorblind. Those are red tomatoes.
I mean, I feel like there's definitely a green. Look at that. There's like that's like a greenish.
no,
hint
no,
to it.
no.
Like-
That's red.
Oh, it's the colorblind edition.
Yeah.
Oh, perfect. It's for all my people out there.
Greg's color blindness strikes again.
So let's get the process started on the breading of our not green tomatoes. We are going to take some Creole seasoning and season up our flour. We want to be liberal with our Creole seasoning. And then we're going to sit over here with our panko. Just add a little more to the panko. Also, wait. Did it work? Am I the LeBron of frying tomatoes? Also, first episode filming today, black shirt, flour on it already.
Yeah, solid move.
No, Greg, you're the Swedish chef of the Simons household, right?
Oh.
Swedish chef. You know, the makes a big old mess. Right?
Last thing, let's take our Louisiana hot sauce, and we just need a few dashes of this. I don't have anything to mix that with. Oh, is it the world's tiniest whisk?
Always.
Thank you, world's tiniest whisk. Okay, so let's whisk that up. And now it is time to start the dredge. So we're going to take our tomatoes and we are going to start them in the flour, drop them in the egg wash, finish them in the panko, and then they will be ready to fry. Instead of busting out a full-on fryer, we're going to shallow fry these tomatoes. Should get a nice crispy exterior as well as keeping the inside moist. So let's take our oil. We're gonna do one at a time just to make sure they work. Time to flip them. All right, see how we have that nice crispy exterior? Huh? Shallow fry, baby. Tomatoes are done. Let's get them off the grill and let them cool. Can it be breakfast without bacon?
No, we always have to have bacon.
You have to have bacon, all right? Unless you're Jewish like myself.
But clearly you don't care.
I love bacon. I'm the worst Jew ever.
Yeah.
My grandma's turning over in her grave right now.
Oh, Greg's mom's not watching this one.
So let's get that bacon on that griddle. The sizzle of bacon, the sound of love. Time to flip. Crispy, just like me in the summertime. Let's get the bacon off the griddle. We're just gonna take these, pull them all together, and just lay it here to rest next to our tomatoes. Joey, what's the most important part of a Benedict?
The poached egg. You have to have a poached egg, dude.
I am not the greatest at making poached eggs. So Joey, that means I need you to poach this egg. Come on.
All right, let's go.
Let's switch.
Since Greg does not want to poach the egg, I'll take the heat.
Joey, you can handle the heat when you're in the kitchen.
I can handle some heat. So we'll take our egg, we'll give it a crack. We're gonna head over to our pot where we've got our water simmering right now. I'm gonna add in just about a teaspoon of vinegar to this. And then we wanna start our, what would you call this? I always think whirlpool.
That's a whirlpool.
Yeah.
The whirlpool effect.
And then we're gonna slowly drop our egg in there.
Oh, there it goes.
It's not my best work, but it's gonna work, I hope.
It's gonna work.
So we've had our eggs simmering for about 2 to 3 minutes. The goal is to have solid egg whites with a runny yolk. That looks pretty good to me.
That looks perfect.
Wait a minute. Joey makes poached eggs. Babe, you're holding out on me. Come on.
Mom's gotta eat!
We've got our poached egg. We've got our hollandaise sauce. We've got our fried not so green tomatoes.
Greenish?
No, they're red. So the last thing we have to do is put this thing together. So Greg, why don't you come over here and assemble it?
Okay.
All right.
So let's make 3 servings. 1 for me, 1 for Joey, and 1 for the bosses to split.
Wait, split? What the f?
All right, so our fried, not green tomatoes. Next step, we're gonna slather just a touch of this Cajun Hollandaise on the bottom.
Everybody loves the saucy bottom, you know?
Nothing like a saucy bottom, guys. Next up, we're gonna add our bacon. Now, I want this bacon to be crisscrossy because if anything that we've learned from our childhood is that crisscross will make you,
Jump, jump.
then Mac Dad will make you.
Probably jump.
Jump,
Jump.
jump. Fried bacon will make you.
You're gonna jump.
Come on.
Let's make our food.
All right, so now we're gonna take our bacon, stick that right on there.
That is a healthy portion of bacon.
Next step, poached egg. Our nicely beautiful poached egg. done by
Yeah, you
Sir
gotta admit,
Joseph.
that looks pretty good. And what's our last step, Greg?
To get saucy together. On top of the egg, just like that. Cover
Oh,
the
yeah.
whole egg. Another one here, cover the whole egg.
Sauce for hollandaise. Yeah, that was bad.
There's just one thing missing, and that is a post dust. Let's just post dust, and because greens on your plate is necessary.
The chives make it. That looks great.
So it's time to cut into this and see how we did. All right, ready?
Okay, that is so good, especially with the Creole seasoning and the hot sauce in the Hollandaise.
That goes on any brunch menu. I'm saying it right now.
I would order that every time.
Even though we only had a few bites because we had to split it, it was pretty damn good.
Yeah, it was so good. I think we should make that for Christmas.
Yeah, like a holiday. Wait, I'm trying to think like a holidays in breakfast. Holiday.
Stop right there.
So we've showed you how to make an incredible fried, not so green tomato Benedict.
So then you do all the things. You've got to like, you've got to subscribe, you've got to comment, you've got to share it to 10,000 people. Each of you, 10,000 people, share it to all of them. So until next time, let's go.
Let's go.